everybody. I haven't done this in forever, and I'm not even gonna lie or beat around the bush as to why. I'm just struggling, really. Really just getting cutting straight to the chase, huh? I haven't really made a proper video in over 2 months. It was about 3 months since I made my last proper video, and that was the Transformers DS game one, and that one's actually been doing really well recently. Again, a bunch of great comments on that, and people are having a blast, watching it and commenting on it, and it's a lot of fun reading the comments on it from time to time. I just haven't made anything new in such a long time because I've just not been feeling it, I've really not been feeling it. This has been a really rough last bit of the year for me, and it's just so difficult to make content in character, which I don't even think I'll probably do again. I don't think I'll go back to being a character on the internet again. It's so difficult to do that when you have so many pent-up frustrations with your own personal life. So the whole exaggerated character that I created on this channel, the exaggerated version of myself, doesn't really fly anymore. It's very difficult to do, and it's very difficult to do convincingly, and it's difficult to do funny stuff when you yourself don't feel at all funny. You just feel like shit on a day-to-day basis, and you can't get out of bed most days. It's real difficult, and that's not even accounting for thinking of video ideas. Thinking of video ideas has never been more difficult. I've always struggled with it, to be honest. I've always struggled, hey, what do I talk about? But at this point, I'm really struggling. I was considering making videos on stuff I just generally enjoy, like my interests. I'm a massive horror guy, huge, so it'd be a lot of fun to maybe talk about some of my favorite slasher franchises or horror franchises and all that kind of fun stuff, or all that kind of fun jazz. Talk about some of my horror collection, which I have downsized recently, actually. I know my whole horror collection video was supposed to be a video I was going to do ages ago, months and months ago at this point, if not a year ago, but I will get around to it. I've just been downsizing and cutting out just junk from the collection so that it's really just some key top tier pieces, so I will get around to that video eventually. But yeah, it's so difficult to think of video ideas. I'll probably end up just making videos about spooky stuff with my phone and editing it on LumaFusion or something like that. I've actually sold a lot of stuff. I just don't really have the motivation to get the whole setup out again, the big camera on the tripod and then the mic attached to the computer. If I can barely get myself out of bed most days, it's gonna be a lot fucking more hard to get out of bed and then get the setup together and get the costume on. I don't care about any of that. I'd rather just present myself as myself from here on out on the channel, I just thought it would be better to be upfront and honest on my actual channel with all of you guys as well, because I kind of left you on the dark, unless you follow me on Instagram or on Twitter or anything like that, where I ain't really doing too good. But I thought it'd be better to let you know publicly here, so that you know why I'm just not posting right now. Again, I don't really have much to post about at the moment, because I haven't really been feeling it anyway, but I just don't think I should be leaving this channel in the dark for so long without coming out and saying something on the actual channel itself. So that's kind of what this video is all about. Don't worry, you don't have to leave a comment or nothing. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just letting you guys know why I'm not around right now, and how things are going for me. I will be back eventually. It's not like I'm quitting, over the years. I've had this channel for 10 years. I had a 10-year video up a little while ago, and even that was effort to get in the mask. I'm not even gonna lie, you can check on the channel. It was effort to put the costume on, and at the time I felt so drained making that video, and I couldn't wait to get the costume off, because it just every time I put it on I just don't feel like myself. Do you know what I mean? But I will have stuff out again eventually. It's just difficult right now, I'm not looking for sympathy or nothing. I just thought it was fair that you guys are kept in the loop with what's going on. But yeah, like I was saying, I've had this channel for 10 odd years, and over those 10 years I've been on and off posting stuff here, there and everywhere. I don't do YouTube for the money. I could care less if it's my full-time job or not. It would be lovely to one day get that 100k plaque, but I ain't stressing. It is what it is. I'd rather never get 100k than get 100k for doing something I hate, like back when I was making those submechanophobia videos over and over and over and over again. It just became unenjoyable after a while, and I thought, what the fuck am I doing? Putting myself through this, making these videos on and off, pretending to enjoy it. It was just so draining. But either way, I'm probably just from now on gonna be using my phone to make videos. It's just a lot easier for me, and it's basically the same as my other content anyway. It's literally the same format and everything, just me talking at a camera. Just the quality of audio will probably be slightly lower, because I'm probably not going to use my microphone to do it. It sounds so bad, but I just can't be bothered to set it all up. I'm trying to minimalize stuff, actually. I'm trying to be a bit more minimal with everything that I'm doing. I don't know if you guys can resonate with this, but I've been selling a lot of things, you know, getting rid of things, donating to charities, and it feels really good to donate to charities. I don't know if you've ever personally gone in with like a box of items to a charity or something, and like maybe it's old toys or old clothes or games, devices. Some places accept devices, some places don't, because they think you're gonna plant bombs in a place or something. I got told that one time. It's just been nice to downsize everything from all my possessions. I felt very cluttered and overwhelmed in everything I owned. So not only did I feel like I was drowning in my own thoughts and in my own head, but I felt like I was drowning in literally everything around me. A lot of stuff that I used to own has now gone, and I feel so much better for it. And I did this a few years ago as well, and I regretted it because I just literally sold everything. But now I'm selling things that, you know, it's the whole, I don't know if you guys have seen that video that's like, does it spark joy, does it not spark joy? This one sparks joy, this one does not spark joy. And it's kind of that whole process. If an item doesn't really spark joy, there's literally no point in keeping it. And that's kind of what I've done for the most part. And I've downsized stuff like my horror collection, I've downsized my electronics, I've downsized just all my everyday items. I've downsized my whole like computer setup. The only thing that has increased is my wardrobe, but that's because I downsized it completely, sold everything, and then refilled it with other stuff. This video is becoming a bit of a life update at this point, but I feel like going this long without really speaking out, a life update is almost warranted. So that's always fun. But no, for real, I really appreciate all of you so much, and I know that some of you have been here for years. And I don't know quite exactly what it is you're staying for, whether it's the funny memes that I'll post on occasion, or if it's the you know, once every few months video essay that comes out when I'm feeling it. Whatever it might be, I appreciate you all a lot, and I just guess I wanted to make this video to let you know, I'm still here, still alive, still human. I'm just going through it. That's all. I haven't ditched the channel or anything. This channel is it's been around since I was 11 years old, and I will probably keep posting on it until someone either takes it down for some whatever reason I'd probably get banned for, or if I decide to delete it, which will be never. So it's just going to be, you know, it's going to stay up. I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm just, you know, we all have those times in our life where we really go through it. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you this little life update, to be honest. I had no idea what to talk about. I've been rambling for the past 10 minutes. But yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all good. And I will see you all in the next one.